Hey guys, so it is the first day of 2020. Now, a lot of you may be thinking about let's buy a home. So if you're a first-time home buyer and not sure quite what to do next, this video is going to be for you. So the biggest thing you want to start thinking about is going to be your credit score. What's on your credit? If you have any bad delinquent accounts, you want to make sure you get those taken care of. If you have any credit cards that are maxed out, you want to make sure you get your credit card balances down to at least 50% of what your credit limit is. So say you have a $5,000 credit limit and you have that card maxed out, or $4,000. You want to get it down to at least $2,500 or below. That will really help as far as your score and then your debt to income ratio as well. The other thing you want to think about is down payment. Now, depending on the type of loan that you're actually going to be looking at, will depend on how much of a down payment you need. Now, there are also down payment assistance programs out there. With FHA, you're normally about 3.5% down. With FHA homes, they do have to go through kind of a strict requirement as far as the condition and quality of the home, and I'll go through that in a later video. Conventional will be 5% down. If you're looking at something that's a fixer-upper, this is the kind of loan you're going to need. And I'll also send another video on that as well later on this year. So keep that in mind. Now, the best way to start saving for a down payment. I know if you're like me, what a lot of people do, as soon as they get paid, we start paying everyone else. We start paying our bills first. That's actually not the best way to do it. If you want to actually start building a savings account for down payment, the first thing you need to do as soon as you get paid is pay yourself. Don't pay the bill collectors. You know, I understand we all have bills to pay, but we also look at it in our account. We'll see, oh, I have X amount of dollars, so I can do this and I can do this. Where if you actually start off by taking out, let's say, 10%. So say you get a $1,000 paycheck. You're going to want to take $100 of that, that's 10%, and put it into a savings account immediately. That way you're not looking at that money and thinking, oh, I have money to spend. Now, if 10% of your income is too much every paycheck, just cut it in half and do 5%. The main thing is you want to start putting money aside and money back so that when you do decide to buy a home, you actually have those funds. Now, the good thing is there's going to be home assistance programs for down payment assistance. There's different types of grants and all kinds of stuff out there, but that's all going to go back to your credit score. You need to have a minimum of 580 on the credit score, and if you want to look at getting down payment assistance, you need to have a score of 620 to be able to qualify for those types of programs. Now, there are many different factors that go into that, including the different types of loans, and I'll create another video later throughout the year to get all that up there for you. So if you have any questions on anything, if I can help you in any way, feel free to give me a call. Otherwise, guys, first day of 2020, make it a great year.